we saw Megan over there that was playing that little Irish drum. That's called a bowrin, if you don't know how to say it correctly. And it's an Irish drum. We're going to do another song that is entitled Higher Ground. It's the theme song of one of our CDs called Higher Ground. And we're going to use the penny whistle here, and as Bridget makes her way up here, the low D penny whistle. By the way, if you'll notice, everybody plays more than one instrument. Have you noticed that? Now, there's a reason for that. In order for them to come and be on the team, they have to have one thing that they do principally well. For example, Mike down here is on the bass, and most of you have been here all week know that probably Mike's principal thing that he does is that he sings. And he sings pretty well. I taught him everything he knows. So anyway, he sings. So in order to get on the team, you have to have one thing like that you do. But in order to eat, you have to play something else. And so they pick up all kinds of instruments all the time. Phil here is playing the violin or the fiddle, depends on how you look at it. How many of you think it's a violin? How many think it's a fiddle? Okay. I would say in true Southern tradition, you would say it's a fiddle. Now, do you know the difference? There is a huge difference between a violin and a fiddle, and you need to know that. First of all, a violin has strings. And the old boy from North Carolina said that the fiddle has strings. And that's the difference. Joel here plays the guitar, the cello, the mandolin. He plays just about everything because he likes to eat a lot. And tonight I'm playing what is called an Irish bouzouki. We play it like a mandolin. We like to do Higher Ground. Things that you begin to learn about Irish music is that there's all kinds of different styles of Irish music. Perhaps you've heard of some of them, like an Irish reel, or maybe an Irish hornpipe. One of my favorites is the Fisher's hornpipe. Then they have what they call a jig, and kind of the one you want to stand up, jump around, and dance. And that's basically why they call it a jig. And like the Irish washerwoman. And then they have Irish Baptist songs. Have you ever heard of the Baptist songs the Irish do? They're called Irish airs, A-I-R-E. It means real slow. That's why it's called a Baptist song, because we all play our songs real slow. Well, the next song we're going to do tonight is actually kind of more of a Scottish flavor, and it's entitled Saved by Grace, and it's a little bit closer to a jig, sort of a Scottish flavor. My wife's going to sing it here with Megan, and Megan has been having some head colds, upper respiratory problems, so we call this her snottish song, and so we're going to do Saved by Grace.